Alright guys, what's going on? It is Donnie Prim bringing you guys another video here on the channel. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year's. I know we're a couple days into the new year already, but I'm behind on uploads, so this is my first time this is technically my first video of 2025. And if you're probably thinking, oh, of course he's behind on uploads, I just want to say, fuck you! But yeah, anyways, another thing before we start the video, I know it feels like I'm prolonging it, but I am a little under the weather right now, so if it sounds like I have a glizzy in my mouth, that's why. But yeah, so for today's video, I scrounged through the dark parts of Reddit. If any of you have been on Reddit, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And for today's video, I kind of wanted to look at some weird text messages that people have posted. I looked at multiple subreddits like r/text, r/weird messages, all sorts of stuff. I have two short ones, and then the other one's on Snapchat. It's a little bit of a longer one, but you know it's going to be good. I mean, it's on Snapchat, for fuck's sake. Also, if you guys do like these type of videos, please let me know in the comments. And if you have any other video ideas I should try, let me know. But with that being said, let's get straight into the first Reddit post of today. All right. So the first text message we have today is on iMessages. It's between a girl and this guy she's dating. I think she's in the blue. Yeah, she's in the blue. He's in the gray. His contact name on her phone is Babe with a muscle emoji and a heart emoji. So I'm sure this relationship is super strong. So let's get straight into it. I don't know the context between this conversation, but he comes out of the gate and says, "Your body, you do whatever you want with it." And she says, "That's understandable. I understand." And he says, "So yeah, no worries, love, for real, huh? Mom told to let go of things out of my control, so here I am." And she responds with, "I know, I appreciate you telling me the truth, though." And then this dude gets absolutely red-pilled based, does not beat around the bush with her, and he says, "Yeah, I mean, I have to, lol, even I know myself not to be with a fat bitch." Oh my god. And she just takes it on the chin. I mean, I don't know what was wrong with me. So this seems a little bit demeaning of a conversation. Definitely not a good look. He's obviously just getting a little based with his girlfriend. He's not beating around no bushes. She seems to be just rolling with it. So let's see what else he says. "I'm not calling you a fat bitch. You gotta understand that. All I'm saying is if you become one, I'm out. This is why I can't communicate with you. Never mind, this is useless to talk to you about. It's all good. It's fucking simple. You become a fat bitch, I'm out. I'm not calling you one or saying you're becoming one. Get that shit through your fucking head. I'm just saying you become one, you become single." So, I mean, I don't even know. She's got to be breaking up with this guy, right? I mean, there's no way she's staying with this type of... Him saying, "I'm not calling you a fat bitch," but then proceeding to say, "You become a fat bitch, you become single." Brother, you're projecting. Like, what are we doing right now? If I was her, I would just get out of this relationship. You know, I'm not going to speak on anything else they've been through. I haven't walked a day in that relationship. But based off this little snippet of the inside world of this relationship that she decided to post on Reddit, it's not good. That is not how you should be talking to somebody, especially if you want a relationship with them. And yeah, I mean, that dude is just saying he don't want a fat bitch. It'd be really funny if he ended up being fat, though. That would be fucking ironic. All right, next Reddit post for today we're going to be covering actually kind of follows a similar theme to this. I think they both talk about fat people. I don't know. I guess Reddit's hyperfixation of the week is fat people. So let's see the next one. All right. So this Reddit post is another messages, whatever the hell. This one is super recent because in the first text they're talking about Happy Holidays and New Year. So this is within the week. So I think for this post, the messages in the gray are the female and the blue are a male. So these are messages this guy got from this girl. So she texts him, "Happy Holidays and New Year. I don't know, I just thought it would be nice to say that. But it's kind of funny, a Snapchat memory came up of you, and God, I fell so hard for you, it was unreal." He responds about a little over an hour later, and he said, "And you told me this, why?" So obviously he doesn't seem too interested in her. He is not playing no fucking games. He just wants to get straight to business. And she responds. I mean, she tells him, She tells him pretty much straightforward why she told him this, and she said, I still kind of have feelings for you, fat ass. Hell yeah, you do, brother. And, I mean, he gets a little fucking based here. He probably plays Valorant. He responds, what about your Pookie? And then she responds, I love him. I have feelings for him, but I just have those feelings for you still. And he responds with the skull emojis. Honestly, probably the best response you can give to that. How are you in love with two people at the same time, brother? Shit don't make no sense. She belongs to the streets. All right, I'm tripping. But, yeah. I mean, honestly, the Redditor that posted this, good man. Besides the Pookie comment, I mean, I wouldn't have even answered that. Like, what the hell is she talking about? She reached out to you just to say she's in love with another dude, too. I mean, come on. Seems like a waste of time to me. But once again, I'm just putting my input on this. I am not, like I said in the last Reddit post, I haven't lived a day in these relationships. I'm just taking it at face value from what the Reddit post gives me. All right. Now for the final post today. It's a multiple slide post. It's a full conversation on Snapchat. So buckle in your seatbelts. Get your popcorn, because this one is about to be some cool shit. Oh my God, my nose is so stuffy! Bro, I need to get water or something, bro. Hold on. All right. So, first text of the Snapchat epilogue, whatever the hell you call it, the saga. So the blue is this guy that I guess they're like in the talking stage right now. I don't think they're official based on the text messages. But he texts her and he says hello, and then he tries to Snapchat call her. This man is a serial killer. Who calls on Snapchat? Who does that? I think the only thing worse than calling on Snapchat is using the web version of Snapchat on the computer. If you use either of those, get the hell out of here. I think I am going to lose some social points on the social ladder for owning a Snapchat account. Oops. I've had it since I was like literally 12. So she responds. She says, hey, I'm watching a movie with my parents right now. I'll be able to call in a bit. I'm sorry. And he just responds, oh, okay. We're kind of dealing with like a nonchalant dreadhead here. And then she, issues out another apology. She says, again, I apologize, but how's your night going? So she's at least, like, hey, we aren't going to call, but she is at least initiating conversation. She's trying to keep it going. And he responds with, no, it's okay. So after saying, no, it's okay, he responds again with, I'm excited to hear your voice, though. Maybe send me pics of you. Mine is okay. I'm just chilling. Now, with him saying, hey, maybe I could get some pics, that just makes me think that if she did answer that phone call while she was sitting there with her parents, probably watching Real Steel or Highwaymen or that one Wonka movie. I don't know what she's watching. But she probably would have answered that phone to just some like heavy breathing, maybe a little bit of a clapping noise. Who knows? So she probably dodged a bullet with that one. So she continues the conversation. She says, oh, that's cute. I'm excited to hear yours too. And yeah, of course, I'll send some pics right now. He says, okay, cool. And she says, for the pics, do you want like recent ones? Because I have a ton ranging from like 2 weeks ago to like 4 years. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, and I'm going to put my thinking hat on here and use some context clues. Grab my little monocle and trench coat. Inspector Gadget this bitch. If he's asking for pics of her, the way she responded to this, she seems a little too chill. I don't think he's asking for Instagram post pictures or an Instagram profile pic. He's asking for them titties. Okay, he's asking for them yitties. He's asking for the yams. Okay, he does not care about the face pics. I mean, come on. I don't think she's really understanding that. Again, who would expect it? I mean, that's so bold of him to ask in the talking stage. But based on how this is going, I think my hypothesis is going to stand true. We'll see. So he says, yes, but any. And then he sends a he sends a frowny face and then a winking frowny face. I don't know if he typoed it and tried to like play it off. I don't know, but we're just going to let that slide. Using keyboard emotes in 2025, get the hell out of here. So some time goes by, and I guess he grows antsy. He Snapchat calls again, and he says, hello. 2 more missed calls. on the fucking counter. And then he says, upset. Like The Sims, bro. He's feeling upset. I'm waiting, lol. So he's kind of rushing her. I mean, she's just spending family time. They're not going to be there forever, not to get fucking deep all of a sudden. But yeah, she responds with, hey, sorry, I just finished the movie. I wasn't looking at my phone, but I apologize that you were upset. But I just want to be straightforward with you since you were with me. I'm not very clingy person. I'm not like a very clingy person, and I'm kind of getting that vibe already, you know? Valid. I mean, she's just watching a movie, and she got 3 missed calls and a hello. I think that is textbook clingy, but he says, no, I just wanted to talk. You can answer or call back. And I think he missed the entire point of what she's saying. I don't think she's wrong for saying that. I just think he's not really grasping it as quickly as others. Maybe if you took that hand off his dick, he'd be able to pay attention more. All right. So anyways, she says, no, I get that. I just like taking things slow if that's okay. And then he gets kind of like, what's that one show with the stalker dude? You or whatever. He goes, are you scared of connection? You can't talk without thinking it's too fast? Just call. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. This dumbass talking about just call. Jeez Louise. I'm telling you, if you're talking to a guy and he's saying Jeez Louise in 2024, 2025, you're already off to a bad start. I mean, this is the talking stage this man's throwing out. His sacred gear, his holy grail of a vocab. I mean, this is incredible. So, he's not done yet. He texts again. I could literally call right now. It's so easy. I don't like being ignored. And then she kind of singles out this text, are you scared of connection, and responds to that single. And she says, of course not, but I just like to take things slow. I'm sorry. Please respect that. I'm trying to be as cordial as possible. I haven't had the best experiences in the past. So she's kind of letting him know, like, hey, I've been through something in the past. You know, I'm scared to love again. You know, she's kind of opening up to him right now, and I got to respect it. And I think he respected it too, because then what does he do? Missed call, motherfucker, boom, again. He's calling her again. He ain't with that chatting. He is not with the chatting. That's what they're doing, that chatting. Get on that phone. Listen to him breathe heavy. He don't care. She finally opens up to this guy, and he's, boom, calling her again. I want to take things slow. Please respect that. I do not want to call. I just want to text and take things slow. How does he respond to it? Call her again. I mean, this guy, we're working with a Mozart right now. This dude is a master of his craft. So she still, impressively enough, remains cordial. She says, I would like to just text, maybe until I'm more comfortable. However, all this politeness, all this cordialness, I don't think that's a word. It was all a trap. He activates his domain expansion. He says, I'm S. in bold letters. This is like the villain of an anime coming out and revealing himself for the first time. I'm S. I really don't know if this was a typo on his part. I don't know if he meant I'm sad, I'm silly, I'm gay. I don't know what he means with the S, but... And then he sends a voice memo. She won't answer the phone. That's fine. You're still going to hear this dickhead's voice. Now, the Redditor that posted this amazing thread of screenshots didn't include the voice memo, probably to keep it, kind of private. They maybe, people are weird on the internet. They'll probably figure out who this guy is. So to keep things interesting on this channel, I'm going to improv what I would imagine and what probably a lot of you would imagine this voice memo sounds like. Baby girl, you need to pick up the freaking phone right now. I want to get you on that phone. I want to see you right now, girl. So after that horrific voice memo was played, Sadie took a screenshot of the chat and sent it to him, it looks like. What the hell? I don't know. It looks like she sent him the actual voice, the screenshot she just took. Oh, and then he says right at the top. I don't know. I feel like we're missing something here. She sent the screenshot, and then he says right at the top. I don't know. But he calls her again. I mean, the persistence. I can't believe he hasn't been blocked yet. How many times are you going to push the boundaries she is so clearly saying no to? I mean, no wonder so many women would rather have the bear than the guy. I mean, this is ridiculous. And then he goes absolute opium, Playboi Carti vamp anthem style. He says, just wonder, answer. Like, bro, get it out, dumbass. What is this? Like, what are we reading? He talking about just wonder with 2 R's, bro. He's talking all vamp opium. Bro trying to be, the activist. You are not him, dumbass. And now she is just absolutely fed up with it. She responds, I really don't know what to say. I feel like I'm being backed into a corner right now. And he says, shh, stop typing. And what does he do? He calls her again, motherfucker. So this has clearly been just a back and forth battle over a phone call. Pretty pathetic, pretty stupid. What a dumb reason to get mad at somebody they just don't want to call. And he says, OMG, sends another 26-second voice memo. And I can only imagine it probably went the same as the improv from earlier. And then he gets a little rude with it. He says, bye, little baby. Bye, little baby. Come on. Are we really saying that right now? Is that really what we're doing? Let's see what she says in response. She's still taking the high road, taking the cordial, respectful, polite, patient approach. And she says, can you please respect my boundaries? She's still trying to get him to respect the boundaries. I apologize that I said I'd call her earlier. I got nervous and would feel more comfortable texting. If calling is more your thing when you first meet someone, then maybe we just aren't the best match. I wish you luck and maybe we could try again tomorrow. I'm going to take a shower and head to bed. Good night. So she kind of let him down softly here. She's like, she's been trying for 10 minutes now. Well, in video time, 10 minutes. This text probably lasted the entire night of just back and forth calling and whatever else. And she kind of just let him down nice. A lot of people would have lost their cool, their patience, and went off on this guy. She stayed very patient. I gotta give her props. Like that I respect that. And she just let him down nicely. And she said, we're gonna try again. Maybe this isn't for us. But I'm heading to bed. And he says, no. This guy's never gonna give up, dude. And then he says, because that boundary is silly. And then he says, I don't care. I'm interested anymore. Bye. I'm not interested anymore. Bye. And she says, okay, I apologize again. I hope you have a great night. And he says, just say bye. A very petty thing to try and push for. She's basically saying bye. I hope you have a great night. That means the conversation's over. She's basically saying bye to you, brother. I do not know what to tell you. So obviously there's a lot to take away from that. Please let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. If you guys have any Reddit posts you want me to check out, join my Discord, send me the link. I will check it out. If you guys have any video ideas, anything you want me to cover, let me know. I'm always open to cover literally anything, as long as it's, decent enough for me to have something to talk about. But yeah, if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment, like I said. Join the community. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.